I'm sorry that I don't wear Jordan. I'm sorry that I don't like gold chains. Apologize if I seem a little boring, but I see that your trust is quite passive, and I don't want you thinking that I'm someone average or anyone that can be considered regular, cause I can give higher level passion. Let me in your walls of Jericho, or better yet, I can help you tear them down. Give you all my real, make you feel better now. So much weed, you think I flew you out to Paris now. Can I make you feel high enough? Just wanna know your limit, is the sky enough? I can tell that them niggas really light enough. Realize, realize, realize. So let me drop some knowledge on you when I say realize, realize, realize.
Welcome everyone to the Plug Talk. You already know what's going on. It's our 4th episode. Four times. Yes, it's going down. Here, you know, you have your host, Shawn Apollo. We also have here Dre Stacks
and Made a Baddies.
And we have a special guest host today. Let's clap it up for Mr. Justice Plant himself in the building. You already know what's going on. So, let the viewers know. Let us know who you are.
Like I said, my name is Justice Plant, man, and you know, I'm just proud to be here. Today. It's lovely. It's lovely afternoon / morning. What time is it? I mean,
it's 11:42. You call it.
It's morning. So man, I'm just proud to be here, man. So I mean, just living it up, man. Just this music stuff, man. That's all I do.
Now we want to jump into top charts. So everybody knows what happens in top charts. You tell us who is your favorite artist, your favorite song, who you listen to today, who's you've been listening to for the last week. Who is definitely taking your #1 place in the playlist? So, we're going to start off with you. Let us know what your top charts are.
Man, I've really honestly been listening to a lot of old Drake. Like, Thank Me Later Drake, man, because that's Drake to me. People gonna argue and say, yeah, Drake's in the prime now. But like, I really think like Drake was in his bag. Like, and I like lyricism. And that's when he was like, that's when it was primal for me. Like, as far as Drake, man, I've been listening to a lot of Thank Me Later.
So did he just re-drop an album? Was it that album?
No, so far gone. It was a mixtape.
So far gone. That was the anniversary.
So he dropped that as an official album.
Dropped that as an album?
Something like that. Yeah.
Recently. So I'm like, why re-drop this? I was kind of confused when I seen it on Apple. I was like,
because I don't think it was on. I don't think it was on Apple Music to begin with.
It wasn't before.
It was considered a mixtape, so it wasn't on Apple Music.
I seen Best I Ever Had. I was like, well, that take me back.
Right.
I was like, Drake dropped a new album, but no, it was a throwback. So
I was like, I don't really listen to Drake like that.
Really? Why?
I like
old Drake.
Old Drake.
But like, I don't like listen like album to album, like how people follow him. I don't follow him like that. Like, it's like certain singles, like Girls of Beyonce. I don't know if y'all know that song.
No.
With James Fontaine.
Yeah, like I like singles. I don't like really like all his albums.
I understand that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't really get into albums like that. It's like once you drop singles and they're popping, they're trending. It's like, oh, we stuck on this song for a little while. So it's like when the album come out, it's like, that's my song still. So it's like, do I really have time?
Right.
There's some more singles dropping by other artists. So it's like singles really take over more than albums. But I'm an album listener. I love a good album. So y'all should definitely tune in the album. Dre Stacks. Who you listening to today, my dog?
For last week, man, I had Quantum Rondo on repeat.
Quantum Rondo, nigga.
That Gunpowder, man. Send a text and all the ops say, yeah, we want all the smoke. That's the song, man. My homie put me on.
ABG as well.
ABG. My boy Mike just put me on the Quantum Rondo. So, he's definitely a good listen. For real.
Out there, I challenge y'all to let us know what ABG means. Let us know what ABG means. Put it down under the comments.
You don't know ABG.
You have to get real answers. We know what it means, but let's see if our viewers know what it means. ABG, listen. You don't know what it means?
I don't.
We need a subscription. We need a comment from both of y'all. Let us know what ABG means. Hey, the baddest.
Who I'm listening to? I have been listening to Jhené Aiko for like I don't know why.
Wow.
Like Bad Peace and Higher. I don't know if y'all know a song by her called Higher. I don't know why that song been on my mind lately. I was like, let me go listen to Jhené Aiko for a little while.
That's crazy. I've been listening to Jhené Aiko, but I really liked her sister in high school, Miller J.
Yeah. I really like that one song.
Miller J was definitely dope in high school.
The Best Friend song.
Oh yeah, that's my main one.
Yeah, my main one.
Yeah,
that's the only song I know by her.
It's like me and my gang used to play that. Like I had some funky car before it got totaled by the hurricane. So me and my best friends, like, we used to hop out my car just to listen to that song, like, wherever we went, because it was like gang type song, like whoever is your main. If you have multiple mains, if you have one main, y'all should definitely listen to that song by Miller J, my main, because it really speaks to who's your friend, who's your best friend, and it really speaks to friendship. Yes, it really does. Okay. And it's a dope song. It's fun, so you can dance to it. Like, definitely look at the official video, because that's
the official video is way better.
And it has a little breakdown part where they dancing. And it's really
like
fun.
the official video.
I need y'all to go to SoundCloud. Will it be on Apple Music soon?
We're not sure exactly how soon. You know, it's a lot of legal work. We would literally have to contact Taylor because there's a lot of samples from her as well. So yeah, y'all just go shoot it up on SoundCloud. But until then, like, just go shoot it up on SoundCloud.
I'm pretty sure she'll be elated to have you sample her music. Like, I'm pretty sure she'll be elated.
Yeah.
Cause that song, guys, y'all in for a treat. If y'all have not heard that song yet, I'm really, like, I keep saying the street shit, but maybe this is more like an entree or like a dessert. Like, this song, it's gonna go into your sex playlist, your R&B playlist, your soul playlist. I will put it in my jazz playlist, high key, no cap. This is gonna go in any playlist. You can listen to this when you're traveling on the road. Put it in your ears when you're on a plane, Delta Airlines, whatever plane you're gonna take, Southwest. This is definitely a song for your ears to hear.
Even the project, the project House. I have another.
Yes, sir. Definitely go out and get House. It has a lot of couple hits on it. Not even gonna name one. It has a lot of couple hits on it. And just like we talked about earlier, those album listeners out there, definitely need to go listen to his EP House. It's phenomenal. I promise you. It's time to know who Justice Plant is. So are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
All right. First things first. Who is Justice Plant? Let us know. Who are you?
Man, I'm just someone really just trying to chase a vision, trying to chase a bag, low key, man. Not low key, high key, and just really carrying out a master plan. Ever since I got linked up with this man right here, and probably about 2 other people, man, it's just been like a journey. So I'm someone who's willing to take on a journey and confront things. And I've always wanted to do music. I knew from the get that I was gonna do this. I always knew that there was something. I wasn't average. Like I would find myself drifting off in 4th grade, just think about music, man. Just music. Music has always been on my mind. Like I would literally get in trouble for daydreaming in class, and I get come home, not get a lick of homework done because it was all music, man. It was this is something I really always had a passion for.
Good. I like to hear that. That's good. Music definitely inspires in this world. Music is definitely something that it's like an outlet for everyone. Everyone has their own taste in music. There's not I feel like there's not no one that likes to listen to a good song or a good artist or some things. It gets people through their day.
Yeah, I feel like different artists bring different vibes, and it's like they get different
moods,
times.
Yeah, exactly, different emotions.
It definitely heals.
Definitely. So the name Justice Plant, very unique, very outgoing. Where does the name come from? Where is it originally?
Man, it's crazy, man. My family in the Bronx, my hometown in the Bronx, and moved here about 20 years ago. But anyway, the name Justice Plant is from Ghanaian descent, from Ghana. My people from Ghana, and my people always spoke of a plant that would give you an infinite amount of anything you've ever desired. And the plant was supposed to be first seen and appeared in the Garden of Eden. And that's basically the plant that I try to represent. It's called the infinity plant, that's what they call it. And it would give you, like I said, an infinite amount of anything you'd ever desire. And that's the plant that I represent. And my talent is infinite. My hunger is infinite. My drive is infinite. My mental is infinite. I feel like everything that I do, that we can do as beings, is infinite, whatever we put our mind to. And which is my hair, because I'm rooted, my locks, I'm really locked into a journey, right? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just really what it is. It's infinity. I even have like the ring, my ring here. It even has like the date of 000. You see where I'm going with this?
You're subliminal right now.
So yeah, man, I'm gonna get this right here tagline one day. So
You should. You
Yeah,
definitely should.
it's gonna
Wow.
put it on.
That's neat to know
That's
that.
it.
Yes.
So what was your greatest like accomplishments and how was it like starting off for you like in your career? How did you start?
I feel like my greatest accomplishment has yet to come. It really has yet to come, man. And so far, man, just doing bigger shows here and there. Like, I mean, my biggest accomplishment, like, to me, is just really the release of my EP House. That was the biggest thing because, like, I went through hell and high waters to really, really get that out there. Like getting it on Apple Music, talking to all the producers. Like, it took a good 3.5 years to create that project. The writing and everything. And like I said, the stories from the EP aren't even from my perspective. Like it's crazy, man. I had to it took time. It really, really took time. That's my greatest accomplishment. And then on top of that, the date got set back. Like the original release date was October 23rd, and then it was like, okay, I'm gonna do it on December 23rd. Okay, January 23rd. Okay, we will drop February, and then it just finally came out March 23rd of 2018, and man, I was really, really relieved.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
2020. I kept hearing you say 23rd, 23rd, 23rd. What is 23rd?
Yeah, what is
mean to you? What does
Does
that
that mean
mean?
anything to you?
Man, nah. I just keep running back into that date. Man.
That's a Jordan year. That's a big year.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That he's also a huge inspiration, man. Just his mentality, how he attacks stuff. But I don't know. Like 23 has just been really relevant to me for some odd reason that I don't know why. It just keeps coming around.
So with that being said, what's up next for Justice Plant and his brand?
Man, really?
Talk to us.
Yeah, man. If it's a lot. It's a lot. I really don't even want to disclose too much, but it's like.
Well, what can we know? What can the plug talk know? We exclusive. What can the plug talk know?
What can you know?
Plug us in, man.
Plug us in.
What can you know is the question, man. It's gonna be a lot of big stuff. Like not only just shows, but just a lot of creation coming into play. Getting a lot of things copywritten, legally, and getting a lot of things, not just the plant name, but other entities, bringing other entities as well. It's gonna be a movie, man. I'm dropping. I'm dropping. Yeah, right. I'm dropping here and there, just it really is. Y'all gonna put it together. It's not rocket science, but y'all definitely gonna see. The amount of focus that you have to have in order to do music is intense, and I feel as if there's gonna be people either doubting you, or people either stifling you. And with that being said, it's almost like people around you can really, really either hinder or help. You're either completely in or completely in the way. So I feel like your circle is really, really, really. It's extremely important. It's a necessity for you to have a circle that's going to be helpful in some sort of way. That you can't point at a friend that's not in my circle that's not useful in some sort of way, that we're benefiting each other's space.
Right.
I feel because it's impossible. I just said this yesterday. It's impossible to have a $1 million dream or chase $1 million dream or goal, and you're around a whole bunch of $1 mindsets.
Oh gosh, talk to me.
It's impossible.
Talk to me.
All these gems that you're a part of.
Right. Please talk. Talk to the crowd. Talk to the audience.
It's true though.
Make up these people.
Right, you really cannot be around these $1 mindsets because then you're thinking, your mental is rewired to think smaller, and there's gonna be a lot of people either doubting or stifling you in some sort of way. So man, as far as capital, man, I feel like it takes a lot of dedication there on because I had to scrape up change to get this EP out, to get House out, man, and now it's going a lot better. It's running a lot smoother. I don't have to scrape anymore. It's really doing me so much better. And it was, like I said, it was a relief to get it out, man. And I feel like anybody can do it. You really just have to have a mindset. Not only just talent, but more so the mindset, the hunger. It's not so much of it's more so of a thing of what you know now. You have to be educated on this stuff, I had even then, I had to learn how to fill out split sheets to shout out to personal finance, my personal finance teacher in high school. But I had to learn how to fill out split sheets and stuff like that to okay, this producer gets this kind of money, this producer gets this, just to it takes a lot of dedication on end. It really, 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 really does.
If not you,
Then who?
These wise words you're speaking, man, reminds me of another leader, Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle, man. Gunned down, shot 6 times in front of the LA store. That's crazy.
It is.
Definitely shout out to Nipsey Hussle.
Shout out to Martin
as well.
Their child,
Their family.
Their children. Well, I know they have one together, but I know they got a whole. He's got a daughter.
He's got a
son.
Right.
Oh yeah, from Lil Wayne. Definitely shout out to that whole family. It's never happy seeing people gunned down,
especially
shot,
black men that are trying to make a difference in the world.
Yes.
And going about it in a positive way. It's not like he's being negative or anything.
He was trying to open people's eyes to what's the real stuff that's actually going on in the world.
And those are the people that I feel like, that are targeted, because if you have a message, especially when you have too much of a message, man, that's when it's
dangerous.
Right, it's dangerous. And the rest of the world, they
don't want that to happen. Right. They want to kill us all.
Right. Especially the quote unquote woke ones.
Genocide is crazy. It's really crazy. It's getting to a point where we don't know what we should do, honestly. We don't know if we can walk down the street. We don't know if we can drive legally. We don't know if we can just walk into business and be gunned down. It's like back in the day, but it's low key a lot worse, because now it's influenced by social media. Now nobody's really not doing anything when we used to band together and do everything
together.
Right.
We used to band together and do everything. I
feel like our generation, when I say our generation, it's not everyone, but like our generation is so. I feel like we're scared to actually go out and do things to like protest and stuff. Our grandparents was out. They did not give.
They had thick skin.
You know what? They was out there like, what's up? And I feel like our generation, we on that like, well, what's up? We gonna do this, that. Then when the time comes, everybody just quiet.
Our generation is very judgmental. It all boils down to people feel like they're being judged. Like you said, with the social media, they feel like this can go viral, this can blow up, and boom, here's my face all over the internet doing something. You know what I mean? I just feel like our generation,
we're very self-centered.
Exactly.
Our generation is very self-centered, and we're not gonna achieve nothing if we don't help each other. Like, regardless. That's why, like, my friends around me and stuff, I want to encourage people. I want to encourage everyone to think bigger, think better, think that dream that you have in the back of the mind. Put it into words. Do it. Because
follow your dream.
If you don't do it, just like you said, if not you, then who? Georgia legislators signed a bill that basically it bans most abortions, and it requires females to keep their child once a heartbeat is detected. And heartbeats can be detected up to 6
Yes,
weeks.
yeah.
So
some girls don't even are pregnant after 6 weeks.
Right.
Yes, that's the thing. So it's like it's a really tricky. What do y'all feel about that? Like, what do y'all really feel? Be real.
Honestly, I feel like you should be you should do what you want to do.
Right.
Period.
Right.
The government should not have to make you, or shouldn't make you say whether you should have an abortion or not, period. Like, that's not your body, that's my body. You don't know what health issues I have, to where, like, it's certain things you just can't tell a woman whether she can or can't keep her child. That should be her choice. Like, no. As far as the heartbeat and things go, like, if I want to have an abortion, I'm going to have an abortion, period. You're not going to tell me. You can't tell. And some doctors don't even, like, detect for the heartbeat after a while. Like, when you first go there. So you mean to tell me the first week I find out that I'm pregnant, I'm going to have a heartbeat? That's not, the baby don't have organs yet. So, how you going to, you can't do none of that. Like, don't tell me, no, period. Like, Georgia, you was my favorite state. Now, I don't know how I feel about you no more. Because you're not going to tell. And I just really strongly feel as though, like, there's women out here that's on drugs. There's women out here that, like, they just can't keep the child.
And some people get raped, so why would you make somebody keep a child?
You don't need to make somebody, like, not keep their child. You don't know, that child can grow up unloved, all type of different things like that, because the mom wasn't in her right mind. Like, you can't determine, you can't make a woman's decision. That goes back to women's rights. y'all men think that they can do what they want when it comes to a woman, or say what they want when it comes to a woman. That's not fair. We have our own mind. We have our own thoughts. We can do what we want to do, and this is our body. This is our temple that we was raised up to cherish.
Yes,
so
sir.
if I need to do something that's going to help me, and I could possibly help my child, don't tell me that I can't not, or don't give me the option that I literally have to do it. I should be able to say whether I want to or whether I don't want to, period. Like, I don't care. And men, if you feel some type of way about me saying that my decisions is my decisions, it's about me.
I do agree with May. Your decisions are definitely your decisions. Nobody can make you do nothing in this world. Just like we can't make Donald Trump stop tweeting. Just like we can't make Congress impeach him. You can't make you can't make women have babies that they don't want to have. If they feel like they just incapable, or it's not the right timing, or they may have issues, or they're scared, you can't make somebody feel any other type of way. That's their feelings. Like, it's just their feelings. It's the way you feel. You should consult with the baby father. I would say consult with the baby father as well, but even if he has mixed emotions and you have mixed emotions, either way, the woman is the queen, and she has to go with what's best for her abdomen, what's best for her baby, what's best for her future.
But also, along with the bill, our good videographer, Miss Connie, brought up the idea and the topic that it's definitely a genocide going on. You know what, Connie? Please, facts. Please introduce this for us. Right? Introduce this for us. Talk to us.
Hey everybody, I'm just say my little spiel real quick because a lot of people don't know. Black babies and black women are researched. When babies are aborted or when women don't make it through these pregnancies, their bodies are taken and they're researched, they're tested on. They're still doing these things today. 1. 2, we don't have the type of money in this country to take care of all of these kids that they're going to force these women to have. 3, forcing women to have kids that they cannot take care of. You don't know what type of health situations they have. You don't know if they can carry these babies. You don't know if they're gonna make it out alive. Black women are 3 to 4 times more likely not to survive pregnancy, not to survive delivery. You get what I'm saying? So if you're forcing these women to have full-term pregnancies, if they make it out alive, you don't know if they're going to survive. You know what I mean? And there is a silent genocide going on. So at the end of the day, it's extremely, extremely important for us to have a choice on what happens to our bodies. And the doctors that care for us while we're in hospitals, which is why you see a lot more black women and a lot more women, period, having birthing coaches and doulas and at-home, natural, no medicated, natural births, because the doctors that are in these hospitals neglect them. They don't give them the proper attention. They pass off tasks that should be administered and done by doctors to students or nurses or people that are not experienced enough to take care of these women. Black women get the worst treatment in hospitals. And we get the worst treatment in America, period. So at the end of the day, if you're taking away our choice on what happens to us and our bodies and our babies, you don't know our situation at the end of the day. And you can't say that at 6 weeks, I'm gonna have the type of information that I need to make an educated decision on whether I should or should not keep this baby. And we can't just leave it up to, oh, well, I have faith that everything's gonna be okay. You have faith and you also do your research and you have your knowledge. So we need to wake up, we need to pay attention, and we need to know these things. So if you don't know, now you know, and you can go do your research yourself, because all of the facts is out there at the end of the day.
And that was Connie's spiel. Connie's spiel. Y'all will definitely be seeing more of Connie on our show, most definitely. She has a lot to say, most definitely. We're not going to hide behind the scenes anymore. But along with that, you know, Georgia is also the capital of Atlanta. Atlanta is also the capital of Georgia, and it's very much so a black mecca. And a lot of R&B artists come out of Atlanta. A lot of black music comes out of Atlanta, and we want to know. Since Justice is here today, he's in the R&B. I also put you in neo soul too. I like that category as well for you. Yeah. So with you being R&B, neo soul, hip hop, all that, who would you choose to go on an R&B tour with if you had 2 other slots? Who would you choose to go on an R&B tour with? Give us some good names. They can go all the way from back to Bobby Brown. They can go all the way back to the Temptations.
They gotta be R&B.
Give us an R&B tour. We need, because we have the Millennial Tour.
I don't really know how I feel about this.
We have the new Millennial Tour with the Baby and City Girls.
Yeah.
Little Baby and City Girls and all of them. So it's like we never really had an R&B tour.
An R&B millennial.
A king of R&B tour at that. But if you want to put some queens in there, you can, because you know we love our queens as well. So let's say a queen/R&B tour. Who would you comprise that?
Man,
I'll give you 3 slots. I'll give you 3 slots.
3?
3 slots.
I don't know. I guess I can give you 2. I feel like R&B isn't even what it used to be.
Go back on me.
But exactly, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's hard, man. Like I'm not a fan of this generation's R&B. Too much of a fan of this generation's R&B, man. I'm not. Crazy enough, like I'm really not. But like, oh God, if I had to.
If you had to.
Man.
3. A good 3.
A good 3.
I don't even know, man.
Out of who you listen to, that's just on your preference. We're all gonna give our preference. But
Literally, I would literally have to look at my phone. I would literally have to look at my phone to see who that I listen to.
Okay, we're gonna cycle back.
Come back.
Dre Stacks, who would you put on a 3-slot R&B queen and king tour? Who would you put?
I definitely gotta put Chris Brown on there.
Okay.
Definitely.
See, Chris Brown's kind of pop to me though. He's
I feel like
kind of pop to
Chris Brown raps.
Yeah.
To me, Chris Brown raps. He's pop. He's R&B. Chris Brown is everything. He's a dancer, all around entertainer. Chris Brown is just that nigga. Period. To me.
Yeah, he's in the corner. He doesn't.
In that category, Chris Brown is just that nigga. Like,
So who's the other 2 slots?
damn. I'm gonna listen to R&B. I put Usher up there. I really do full Usher.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't know, man. Who else I really serious?
One more slot. You got one more slot open. Who would make the banger? Who would make the banger?
Let me see. I have my music too. Man. This is hard.
It's crazy, man.
Like I don't listen to people who can sing like that.
Okay, so can we just?
Okay, so mine is, I would say, Destiny's Child.
Okay.
Kehlani.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's like a cross between like Boys to Men and New Edition. Cause I
would probably go with Boys to Men. I would probably go with Boys to Men.
Yeah, I would probably say that would probably be my first choice.
Yeah.
But I really think they do a lot. I'm a R&B girl.
Same.
I'm
deep
all
in
day.
I like good music
so
for good
sad.
music.
You listen to sad music, like it's not sad.
It's good music.
Real good,
Period.
feel good music like that old back in the day stuff. Like that.
I know who's my third. It's Mariah Carey R&B.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew Mariah Carey.
Okay.
Old Mariah Carey. Not Christmas performance Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
early, late 90s, like that Mariah Carey, because she was. That's like her. Like Mariah Carey is the truth.
I figure out.
Okay. Who you rocking with? Tour.
I'm gonna say it's crazy because it's all girls.
Okay. Give it to me because
I'm not too big
on
of
the house now.
Right, I'm not too big of the male R&B. Okay. For one, SZA. I forgot. I'm obsessed with SZA.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with
Shout out to TDE.
Right. Ooh, man.
Shout out to TDE.
Yo, I'm telling you, like SZA is. I'm obsessed with SZA. SZA is
She's awesome.
all around.
She really is.
Her. Gotta be her.
Yes.
I'm telling you, gotta be her.
I like her
Gotta be
EPs
her,
more than
yes.
I like her album.
Yo, like hers is all around.
Yeah, hers.
Like her
awesome.
writing, her penmanship, yo,
Yeah.
untouched,
Lyrics?
unmatched. What? I'm telling you, unmatched. Her penmanship is unreal. It gotta be Kehlani. Kehlani's just an amazing vocalist.
Great.
She is. I love that raspy voice.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
she's an amazing vocalist.
I
There's
love.
one vocalism I'm still not hearing.
That's
That's
me.
like what's up?
Oh, you ain't even heard my spiel yet. You ain't even heard my spiel yet. But are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
an ultimate R&B concert to Shawn will be definitely Jasmine Sullivan.
Ooh,
I love
missed it. I get
bro.
I'm kind of mad. I say
Jasmine Sullivan is Jasmine Sullivan is awesome. Along with Jasmine Sullivan, I would have Tamar Braxton, of course. Tamar Braxton is definitely vocal, very vocally strong. She gives awesome entertainment as well. She's outgoing. And to top it off, I would definitely, it's going to be all females like you. I would definitely have to top it off with SWV. Most definitely. Top it off. That's like the finisher. That's a 90s throwback finisher. You got Jasmine, you got Tamar, you got SWV. What more in the powerhouse? But I also would like to put Kiki Wyatt somewhere in there, you know.
Yeah.
I was in Lauryn Hill.
Lauren
Hill. Like,
but did y'all listen to like Escape?
What? What?
Escape?
What
Really?
I need from you is understanding.
I know the song, but I didn't know.
Like, Escape is really, like, I feel like they were
Underrated.
Probably underrated for us, but probably not like.
They were underrated for what they went through. All the stuff that they went through really made them like look kind of like Escape. We don't know how long they're gonna be here. We don't know how long they're gonna stick and stay.
They have so much hits, singles. Tonight, you ever heard Tonight?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Like them girls can sing their body.
Tiny really messed that song up.
Only person
I
that
really
knows
don't
this
think
game sign.
Yeah, but I say that's one familiar name.
Y'all know
If
Candy?
you don't know who you know.
You're right. Y'all know Candy Birds
Yeah.
of Escape?
Of Escape.
I didn't know Candy Birds was.
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all ever saw
You
Meet
said
the Browns to play?
I don't tell you.
Y'all ever seen Meet the Browns to play?
Meet the Browns play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay,
you remember
Browns.
the character? Her name was like, she was like, my name is Malay Janae Baptist Brown.
Yeah.
She was on the skit. She's in the skit.
She's
too.
Oh.
That was
Her name's Tamika.
Tamika,
Wow.
yeah.
Tamika Scott.
Tasha's sister.
Yeah, Tasha. Tasha was on like real R&B divas, I think. And then everybody was tiny.
Yeah.
She said they're together now. Most definitely.
She said everybody.
Y'all definitely all have a good lineup though.
Yeah.
I'm messing with the lineup. I'm liking the lineup. But it's also time for HB. We see you.
Let's do this shout out for HBCU alumni. We're gonna shout out Mr. Brian White and Miss Ayat of A Bevy. I'm a member of A Bevy as well. We also have a lot of members on A Bevy on this campus of South Carolina State University. A Bevy is an organization where you can come show your passion, path, and purpose. Everybody under A Bevy helps each other. We're like a family. Everyone shows their passion, path, and purpose. We want to know, what do you want to do in life? How can we achieve it? Give us your story, give us your backstory. A Bevy is really somewhere where you can it's like a glee club, but without the singing. It's like we come together, we help each other grow, we help each other love. We're just all about togetherness, and we have our IYS mixer every year. This will be the 7th IYS mixer. It's going to be on the 7th month, on the 7th day. It's going to be in the Columbia Museum of Art at 8 p.m. You can definitely go to ABEVY and register, abevy.org. You can go look at what it's about. The IYS Scholarship Mixer is our annual premier collegiate event in South Carolina where young adults come together, network, celebrate self-awareness, and most of all, we impress. And it's an event where conversation is not only in the music. We have fun. We definitely put on red carpet drip, get down to the nitty gritty. It was a good time last semester. It was a good time last year. I didn't attend, but I was there in spirit. Most definitely. I was there in spirit, so claiming in the name of Jesus, I will be there this year. And Mr. Justice Plant, we're glad to have you here at the Plug Talk today. It was definitely a treat having you here. You definitely blossomed us, took us out of a rose out of Harlem. You made us open our eyes, and I feel like I'm woke today.
I am.
And you really woke me up today. You definitely woke me up.
Inspired me a lot. Like, I don't know, you like a God answered prayer, low key.
So, for your viewers, your listeners out there, your plants of justice out there,
Right.
give them some words of encouragement. Let them know what Justice Plant stands for. What do you want them to do out there in the world, and give them some sense of meaning.
Man, I just I feel as if whatever it is that you want to truly accomplish, it can be done through your works, because like you really have to chase everything that you want. Nothing's handed to you, Even people who have stuff handed to them, isn't even really handed to them, you know. So go out and get your own work, man. Like, you know, you have to truly like just grind out for everything that you want to earn, man. And I feel as if like, you know, like prayer without works is just a wish. So I feel as if you truly want something, you know, if not you, then who? I keep coming back to it. I can't escape it. If not you, then who? No one's gonna do it for you. So
I think I might name the episode that. If not you, then who?
You.
The plug talk closing. If not you, then who? With Justice Plan.
yeah, prayer without works is just a wish, man. Like,
And y'all know what's going on. Barry is dying, guys. So guess what? It's time to take our infamous plug talk picture. We was happy to have Justice Plan in the building today. And it's going down. It's going down right now. You already know what's going on. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry that I don't rock bombing. I'm sorry that I don't wear Jordan. I'm sorry that I don't like gold chains. Apologize if I seem a little boring, but I see that your trust is quite passive, and I don't want you thinking that I'm someone average or anyone that can be considered regular, cause I can give higher level passion. Let me in your walls of Jericho, or better yet, I can help you tear them down. Give you all my real, make you feel better now. So much weed, you think I flew you out the Paris now. Can I make you feel high enough? Just wanna know your limit, is the sky enough? I can tell that them niggas really light enough. Real eyes, real life.